This week I did the Bobby Charlton soccer school.
There are loads of people, loads of nationalities.
My name is Luke Barber. I live in Washington, D.C.
William Zambrano Martin. I live in Alicante.
My name is Felicia Thompson. I'm from Nigeria.
My name is Errol Turgatal. I'm from the US.
I'm Tyler. I'm from England, Rochdale.
My name is Stefano. I come from Italy.
I'm Owen Standish from England, Manchester.
I know people from Hungary,
Slovenia,
Australia.
I'm from Mexico.
I am from Spain.
I'm from Greece.
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
I'm from Argentina.
Iceland. I'm half American, half Greek, and I was born in Puerto Rico.
Jamaica,
Japan.
I live in Surrey.
The list goes on. You get some of the best coming in, so it really helps improving coming here.
In 1978, Bobby Charlton returned from the World Cup in Argentina with an idea to start to bridge the gap between professional football clubs and schoolboy football. At this time, there were no other soccer schools around, no academies, and nowhere really for children to progress their game. And within the next decade, Bobby Charlton had seen tremendous talent, the most famous obviously being David Beckham. Our soccer school runs for 6 weeks during the summer holidays, and children can choose any number of weeks. We do get some children who book 3 weeks, especially children who are coming from Australia, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, a lot of the children who come from far away.
My roommates are one from Santiago from Argentina and Gunnar from the USA.
My roommate's my brother, that's from Spain, like me.
These 2 weeks I shared a room with a Jamaican and a Spanish person.
There's like a whole group of Icelandic people who've come.
We're like 69 people from Iceland.
My roommates are Uchenna from Switzerland and Jose from Mexico.
The age range is from 8, I think, to 18. And it's good because you get to mix with all abilities.
You can find out about our soccer schools by going on our website www.bcssa.co.uk. But what generally happens is people Google Bobby Charlton soccer schools or soccer schools, and that's the way they tend to find us. Some of our children fly in on their own and we pick them up at the airport as an unaccompanied minor.
We actually came ready with our papers that says we're gonna get picked up, and papers from our parents that say they're okay with us going to Bobby Charlton and that we are all gonna get picked up.
I'm Fotis. I'm the father of Dimitris, and also I'm escorting the other 6 Greek guys. So as you can see, we're from Greece, Athens, Greece.
We have a physio who lives full-time on site so that any children who have niggles or any strains or minor injuries can go and visit them every day.
The big difference about Bobby Charlton's, I think, is the coaches. I mean, the atmosphere that they create is just second to none. I have coached all over the UK. Well, through Bobby Charlton, I've coached all over the world. We see different techniques. I've coached back home in Ireland. I've worked with an academy team back there, and then came across here. And while we're coaching here, we work alongside, you know, a number of professional and semi-professional clubs. When they come in, they'll come in the first day. They're put in a coaching group, and coaching groups at the start tend to be structured towards age. So you're setting a coaching group towards your age. Now, the first day we'll assess you and we'll see, you know, where you are as far as your group goes. Now, if people are much too strong for the group, we can move them up. And if people maybe think they're struggling, then we can also, you know, put them down in a group. We'll never put kids down unless they want to be put down. It's a great experience to be able to see the different ways that people do things in different countries. I think the variation in football and the way football is played from country to country is seen right the way from grassroots level all the way through. The coaches are really good because we work with kids. We have an English language course here as well. We work with kids whose English may not be that strong. We demonstrate everything. We make sure that everybody's fully aware of what's supposed to be going on in the sessions. We talk to them a little bit more if needs be. We've got lots of kids from lots of other countries around who have the language ability to be able to communicate across and translate what we're saying So if we can't get it across ourselves, we'll have one of the other kids relay it to somebody who may not be strong in English. So there's never any problem with any of the kids who can't speak English. We always have somebody who can either pass the message on, translate it across for us, or the demonstrations work really, really well. Football's one of those things, you know, you don't need to speak that much, you just get out and show them, and the kids are really, really good at picking it up.
We've basically been training like professionals. Like we train about 6 hours a day, all the basic skills: shooting, dribbling, passing, control. And you wake up, you play football, you eat, you play football, and that's just how it goes.
We've been doing like the whole basics of the game: shooting, passing, dribbling, running, and like taking trips out to like other stadiums.
So I've not been coached by anyone before, so but I think they are really trying their best here. I like the way they coach here.
Coaches are much better in here than in Iceland.
Academy sessions tend to be set up really, really highly structured towards getting out the end product and to getting out the complete functionality of the drill or the session that the coach is setting up. We have a lot of sessions here, I think, that get across the stuff that we do in the academy. But what we do different here is, because we've been doing it for 32 years, because we've been doing it for so long, we've had coaches who have developed these sessions over years and years, and we know what works. We take little bits of what we see other coaches doing and we just tweak it a little bit. And with all the equipment that we have here, it allows us just to put a variation on what is done and what is the norm. It may be the same thing, you know, that you might see on the professional grounds or in the academies, but the way it's set up and the way it's delivered to the kids is just a more fun, a more, you know, friendly atmosphere and friendly environment to try and get the best out of them without making them feel like they're being pressurised or pushed too hard.
Football academy is for you to have games with other local sides, local teams. Like what we do here, we have games with the local teams. Like today, the females are having a match with Manchester City today.
It's all levels. It's whoever just wants to come here and train seriously. I mean, of course, you have a lot of fun, because there's no point in playing football if you're not having fun. But it's serious training, you put in a lot of hard work. But any skill level can come here and improve.
We do things like a music warm-up, which is basically ball manipulation skills that's used lots in academies, but we put it to music and teach them a lot of different moves and then string all those together. So, you know, they all working together, doing all those different ball manipulation skills all at once.
Over here, we are having the tennis ball. Here, they're trying to teach us how to get the ball over and try to control it with our foot. So if it bounces twice, the team over here loses. But if it bounces once over there, they play on.
They all tend to be working against themselves, so you're only setting your mark from your last go. So everybody's not competing. The weakest player may not be competing against the strongest player all the time, so you're not trying to get ridiculous scores out of them.
Enjoyed this morning? Yeah. Good. Okay. And tonight, the boys, anybody who's 13 or under, is going to be playing small-sided games. If you are 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you're going to be playing Joe. For those of you that don't know, Joe is 3v3 sided games. Okay?
They'll wake up in the morning, someone goes around and knocks on all their doors from 8 o'clock in the morning. Their breakfast is between 8 o'clock in the morning and 9 o'clock. Then they have a morning meeting at 9:30, and that's generally an information given. So if there's anything happening during the day, we tell them all during that meeting. The coach will take them out onto the field and give them their first coaching session. He'll walk them off the pitch, he takes them up, brings them in for something to eat, and that's usually around 12:30. And then they have a little bit of time off. We have table tennis tables up there, we have the TV on, and we have foosball tables, just a little, like a recreation area for them just to chill out and relax before their next session. They'll come back and meet us at 2 o'clock. Again, their coach will meet the groups and make sure he has everybody in his group, and he'll take them down for their afternoon coaching session. That finishes at 4:30, and at 4:30 we'll walk them back up off the field. Again, we just go straight into dinner, have something to eat. Again, they have a little bit of time just to relax. At 6:30 they have their evening meeting. So at 6:30 we'll all meet up again. Again, if there's any information to be given, we'll relay that across, and then they'll come down for their evening activity. And the evening activity tends to be something that's football related, but it won't be a full football coaching session. It could be a fixture against a local side. It could be small-sided games. It could be little Jogo de Bonito, like little 3v3s. So it's just things that are football related, but it's a little bit of a break from the intensive coaching sessions that they receive during the day.
The girls are playing against Manchester City ladies tonight.
Yesterday night we went to cinema, and I think tomorrow we'll go on one practice, and then we're going to Old Trafford and see the stadium.
I've been to Anfield, the Liverpool stadium.
They give awards to the overall skills winner, and an award to the highest people who get the highest points. They go over to the lofted pass, about 6 of them from each groups. They go over the lofted pass. Then whoever gets the highest points in the lofted pass goes through to the World Skills Final. And that's my aim.
Guys, we just have some thank yous to do before we start off with. Then the coaches are going to give out their prizes. When the coaches have given out their prizes, we're just going to wrap the whole thing up. The person who was the overall winner, so got the highest score in total from his 4 tests, he didn't need the lofted pass final test to get him through to the World Skills Final with a fantastic score, is Tom Kenny.
This is a certificate we get at the end of the course to certify that we've completed a week at the soccer schools.
And on the back is all the scores for the tests that we do each day.
I was the skills winner for the week, or one of the 2 skills winners, just for doing really well on the skills test, passing, shooting, juggling and dribbling. And so I get to come for the World Skills Final. Our coaches give out 3 prizes to the group, so he gave me one just because he liked me.
Oh, this is a prize that your trainer gives you. Like, there's only 3 prizes and he just gave it to me. This was for, the trainer said that when the team needed help, they always chose me, and I put the game around. And every team I went to, we win. We won these from awards, like for doing stuff with our coaches and his favorite and stuff like that.
They gave us awards because of sportsmanship or effort.
Como todas las personas, yo también quiero ser el mejor en lo que haga, ¿sabes? Y entonces, pues...
Because I really love football. It's a way to make new friends and to just have fun.
Yeah, really, really good.
I think everybody here is really friendly.
The favourite things I've done here is just really everything.
The best things I made here was friends, playing football.
I've been blessed to be able to come here.
You can improve your English.
Yeah.
It was a very good time last year. It was a very, very good time as far as I understand this year too.
There's great training, great, a lot of good points to improve.
Mostly I came to have fun. Because in football, if you don't have fun, it's not worth.
There's a few good players here. I mean,
I'm better.
There's a lot of potential.
The atmosphere here is just completely different to any of that. I mean, it's a good hard work ethic, and the kids do come out and do tough sessions during the week, but they all come in with smiles on their faces, you know, whether it's sunny or whether it's raining, whether it's really cold, like sometimes it is. I mean, they just enjoy it to the fullest.
The Bobby Charlton Soccer School is not just about football. Children come here and they make firm friendships, they come back year after year, and it's about fun.
Thank you very much from everybody here. Okay, have a really safe trip home.